Once upon a time, in a small village nestled at the base of a beautiful forest, there lived a curious and adventurous girl named Lily. Lily loved to explore, and she often spent her days wandering through the lush green forest, marveling at its natural beauty. One sunny morning, Lily decided to venture deeper into the forest than she had ever gone before. As she walked, she noticed that the trees and flowers seemed to be even more vibrant and beautiful than usual. The forest was alive with the sound of birds chirping and the gentle rustle of leaves in the wind. It was truly a magical place. As she walked on, she came across a part of the forest that seemed different. The trees and flowers in this area were not living, breathing, and swaying in the breeze like the rest of the forest. Instead, they were motionless and strangely cold to the touch. It was as if they were made of stone. Lily felt a chill run down her spine as she realized that something was not right. She looked around and saw a small, ancient-looking stone statue tucked away in a clearing. It was a figure of a woman, her face twisted in sadness, with tears frozen on her cheeks. And at that moment, Lily knew that something terrible had happened to this once beautiful part of the forest. Determined to uncover the mystery, Lily began to ask the villagers about the stone forest. She soon discovered the tragic tale of a sorceress who had once lived in the village. The sorceress had been scorned and rejected by the village, and in her anger and despair, she had cast a curse on the part of the forest, turning all the living things into stone. Lily's heart ached for the stone forest and the people who had been affected by the sorceress curse. She knew that she had to do something to help. Armed with bravery and a sense of determination, Lily set out to find the sorceress and seek a way to break the curse. She traveled far and wide, facing many challenges and obstacles along the way. But she refused to give up, knowing that the fate of the stone forest depended on her. Finally, after many trials and tribulations, Lily found the sorceress deep in the heart of the forest. The sorceress was a formidable and intimidating figure, but Lily stood her ground and asked for her help. The sorceress listened to Lily's plea and, to Lily's surprise, agreed to lift the curse. She explained that although she had acted out of anger and hurt, she had come to regret her actions and the pain she had caused. She gave Lily a magical amulet and instructed her to place it in the center of the stone forest. As the sorceress spoke, Lily could see the regret and sorrow in her eyes, and she felt a pang of sympathy for the once vindictive sorceress. Determined to set things right, Lily made her way to the stone forest, with the amulet clutched tightly in her hand. With a deep breath, she placed the amulet in the center of the clearing and whispered a heartfelt plea for the curse to be lifted. In that moment, a soft, golden light spread out from the amulet, bathing the entire stone forest in its warm glow. The trees and flowers began to shiver and tremble, and slowly, one by one, they transformed back into their living, breathing forms. As the last vestiges of the curse faded, the stone statues of the sorceress wept tears of joy and relief, and the forest was once again lush, vibrant, and alive. The villagers rejoiced as they witnessed the miracle, and they gathered to thank Lily for her bravery and determination. The stone forest was a sight to behold, more beautiful than ever before, and it was all thanks to Lily's courage and compassion. From that day on, the villagers in the stone forest flourished. And as for the sorceress, she had learned the power of forgiveness and acceptance. She had been so moved by Lily's kindness and courage that she decided to stay in the village and use her powers for good, helping any who sought her out. We learn from this story that forgiveness is a good habit that brings happiness to us as well as others. We always try to spread happiness everywhere,